Welcome to the Weekly Horizon, your go-to podcast for all things Amazon. In just 5 minutes or less, Envision Horizons brings you the latest Amazon news, seller tips, and strategies. Subscribe today and join over 10,000 other readers and listeners and stay updated on the ever-evolving world of Amazon and e-commerce selling. In today's episode, we'll cover Q2 earnings, key dates for your calendar, why fast fulfillment is better for ads, expected beauty brand growth this year, and more. 3 dates to mark on your calendar before we get into this week's news. August 29th. No action is needed, but starting that date, products priced under $10 will automatically receive low-price FBA rates with the same delivery speeds as standard FBA. These rates will be 77 cents less than the standard rates. Don't forget to adjust your P&L accordingly, September 13th and 14th. The Amazon Accelerate Conference is taking place in Seattle, and Envision Horizons will be there. If you're there and want to say hi, send us a note on LinkedIn. Last but not least, Amazon stated last week, starting in September 2023, orders older than 2 years will be archived on a monthly basis. If you require any buyer information for accounting or tax purposes, make sure that you download it by the end of August or within 2 years of the order placement. Now on to the news. Earning reports are out. Amazon sales for Q2 2023 hit $134.4 billion, an 11% increase, exceeding Wall Street's expectations. The company reported a net income of $6.7 billion for Q2, compared to a net loss of $2.0 billion in the same quarter the previous year. Amazon's cloud computing business, AWS, saw a 12% year-over-year growth, generating $22.1 billion in sales. Advertising revenue jumped 22% to $10.68 billion, surpassing analyst expectations. For Q3, Amazon projects a revenue of between $138 billion and $143 billion, and an operating income of between $5.5 billion and $8.5 billion. In ad news, we are looking at an article from AdExchanger that put the spotlight on Amazon's smart infrastructure strategy and the impact on advertising revenue. According to recent reports, Amazon is currently doubling its same-day delivery warehouses. What do ads and same-day delivery have to do with each other? With this expanded warehousing and delivery capability, ads offering a product with the same or next-day delivery will likely convert at a much higher rate. In a rapidly changing market, this gives Amazon's ads a durability that's hard to match. Meanwhile, other retail giants like Walmart, Target, and Kroger rely heavily on their physical stores for online sales. While this offers certain advantages, it could leave their advertising business vulnerable if stores close. And perhaps more importantly, if getting a product the same day you order it becomes even more accessible, why even bother running to the store? Without a robust warehousing and delivery system like Amazon's, these retailers are tied to their brick-and-mortar stores. It's a strategic masterstroke from Amazon, demonstrating once again its willingness to make bold, long-term investments that set it apart in the retail advertising arena. The proof is in the pudding. In 2023, thus far, Amazon delivered 1.8 billion packages delivered on the same day or within 1 day. Amazon's new regionalization network puts 2023 on track to be the fastest delivery year on record. According to an online discussion started by John Durkitz, Amazon's Buy with Prime feature has seen significant growth, with its usage increasing from 215 websites in February to 2,284 websites just 6 months later. This growth may be attributed to its benefits, such as making checkout easier with 1 to 2 day delivery and using the trusted Prime logo in the checkout flow. Indeed, some businesses report that 10% or more of their website sales are already being made through Buy with Prime. Despite this rapid growth, some industry insiders believe that the feature has yet to reach its full potential. This expansion of Buy with Prime is part of Amazon's broader strategy to dominate the e-commerce landscape. Lastly, this isn't direct Amazon news per se, but given Envision Horizons' expertise on beauty brands and selling on Amazon, we wanted to cover a beauty independent article about what growth looks like for beauty brands in 2023. Despite economic uncertainties, the beauty market is demonstrating resilience. Projections suggest mid-single-digit growth across all beauty categories through 2027. The convergence of beauty and wellness has been a key factor in this resilience, as consumers continue to prioritize self-care and beauty in the post-COVID world. Experts believe that emerging beauty brands can expect a promising year, with growth rates ranging from 2x to 4x year-on-year. This is particularly true for brands that already have a foothold in the market, with moderate direct-to-consumer traction. In fact, Laura Meyer, CEO of Envision Horizons, says, "We are seeing brands with unique positioning or products in the market experiencing triple-digit growth rates." However, growth isn't uniform across the board. Factors such as core competency, distribution, and cash position play a crucial role. Brands with a clear, differentiated brand position are experiencing triple-digit growth rates, while those relying heavily on direct-to-consumer models face challenges due to high customer acquisition costs. That's all for today. Thanks for listening. If you know of a brand looking for guidance on selling on Amazon, Envision Horizons offers free growth plans for all qualified brands. Mention you heard about the agency on the podcast and get a complimentary brand score relative to competitors in the industry. See you all next week, and don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed this episode, a review truly helps. Thank you.